Na bila shaka tukitoka kule Lamu nataka tuelekee katika bunge la kitaifa ambapo kamati ya utawala na usalama wa kitaifa sasa hivi inamhoji gavana wa kaunti ya Nairobi Johnson Sakaja kuhusiana na sokomoko la umwagaji wa taka katika makazi ama katika majumba ya ofisi ya Stima Plaza ambapo ndizo ofisi kuu za kampuni ya umeme ya Kenya Power. Hebu tusikilize ana yepi ya kuyajibu mbele ya kamati hiyo ya bunge.
Having already put you under oath, we had agreed that we are going to start with the Governor of Nairobi and Your Excellency. In a letter that was written to you, I don't want to read all of it, but in particular, you were asked to address several issues, and part of it is that says Article 95(2) of the Constitution of Kenya mandates the National Assembly to deliberate on to resolve issues concerning the people. And on Wednesday, 26 February, during an afternoon session, the National Assembly deliberated on an ongoing dispute between the Kenya Power and Lighting Company, KPLC, and the Nairobi City Council on alleged unpaid electricity bills by the county government to the KPLC arising from the debate. The House expressed its displeasure on the reported dumping of garbage by the county government at Stima Plaza, a premises occupied by the KPLC. According to the House, the action by the Nairobi County government to dump the garbage at Stima Plaza constitutes a potential violation of Article 42 of the Constitution on the Protection of the Environment and the Provision of Environmental Management and Coordination Act, Cap 385 Act, and Sustainable Waste Management Act, Cap 387C, and the Penal Code 63 on the protection of environment and handling and disposal of waste, and many other more. In the light of the above, the committee expect you to respond to the following queries at the meeting. 1. The specific action taken by the Nairobi City County government, the Nairobi County, to hold the officers responsible for the dumping incidents to account to it. The other issue, the immediate measures taken by the Nairobi County, in this case the governor, to address any public health risk associated with the incident. Number 3, the measures taken in collaboration or coordination with other agencies such as the NEMA, who are represented here, and the public health officials to effectively address the issue. Number 4, the measures that the Nairobi County has put in place to ensure safety of residents affected by the dumping of garbage and sewage around the Stima Plaza. You know, of course, the Stima Plaza has got the neighborhood. So it's not just the workers of the KPLC. The measures the Nairobi County government has put in place to ensure such occurrence does not happen in future again. And lastly, the manner in which the Nairobi County shall ensure transparency in its action and decision relating to the incident and its reporting of outcome. And lastly, any other information pertinent to the matter under consideration that you may need could be of importance to share to these members by extension Parliament and the Kenyan public who are following this proceeding. And we allocated you 40 minutes. I think you can able to probably say what you have, and if need be, we can consider if there is any need for extension.
Thank you.
And I will ask members kindly minimal intervention so that we can able to, if you have some queries, something you need to ask, we can do at the end, and less point of orders.
Thank you very much, Chairman. and the members of the committee. Chairman, I was telling the IG that I've spent 10 years here, and so I feel very much at home in Parliament. And really acknowledge, the National Assembly is a house of representation. And so, without even going deep into Article 95, the fact that we are here is where the nation assembles. And so on any matter, we must be able to, speak to the people. And that is why we're cooperating as we are, because I acknowledge and I'm a big champion for the place of oversight and the place of representation of the people. And I'm very happy. I'm honestly happy to have the opportunity to explain the context of what happened. And to give the context of the relations between the Nairobi County government and other agencies. There is a long history between us. Chairman, I will give that brief context, and then as I answer the specific questions that were asked, thank you for allocating sufficient time for that. And I'm grateful, and I don't take for granted that members are here in good numbers. Indeed, this is an issue that I think captured the attention of the whole country. It's a very unfortunate situation that has us here. When I look to my left, I see the leaders of our security agencies who really should be protecting Kenyans elsewhere, right now. And we have many challenges. And so allow me to, at the outset, even before getting into the details, the dumping incident at Kenya Power headquarters was completely uncouth. It was wrong. It was it was something not sanctioned, Chairman. It is something that the government does not do. It was completely off. I will explain the context within which what found our people there, but the dumping of garbage was very primitive. And I lead a big institution. I have almost 20,000 staff. But the ultimate responsibility, the buck stops with me as a governor. And so on behalf of the staff, I apologize to the people of Kenya, to the people of Nairobi, to the residents and tenants and business people there. That should never have happened, and it will never happen under my watch. I will not allow that to happen again. Chairman, in as much as we have issues with Kenya Power, they have claims against us, we have a bigger claim against them. Putting the public, to whom we owe a duty of care, in the crossfire, in the crosshairs, is wrong. It is unjustifiable. And so on behalf of the team, or the individuals, and I will explain the action that I've taken since, we have said we are sorry about that. It cannot happen under my watch. It cannot. And I will never allow that again. That is not what you do in the 21st century in the capital city of Kenya. This is a global hub. This is a diplomatic hub. This is a city that many across the continent look up to. And they want to be like Nairobi. I sit in many forums. I'm the vice chair of C40 Cities, which is a climate action cities. I deputize the mayor of London. All these other mayors talk about how they want, they look up to Nairobi. And so let it be on record, because this is a house of record, that action of dumping is something I condemn myself. And that is why when it happened, immediately, in less than an hour, actually less than 30 minutes, what was dumped was cleared. Immediately. We said you cannot have that. It is wrong. It is wrong. We have so far interdicted officers. The documents are here within your package. I've interdicted 2 officers from the revenue department. It was actually a revenue operation, and I'll explain what was going on.
Na bila shaka huyu ni Gavana Johnson Sakaja akiwa mbele